Alright y'all, welcome back to episode 3 of the Road to Full Health. We are finally gonna do some resistance training. We're gonna do some bands and some dumbbells. We're only gonna do one set of each body part. So we're gonna hit dumbbell bench, we're gonna hit banded rows, banded shoulder press, and then we'll do actually some either dumbbell or kettlebell squats, and then we'll do single leg RDLs, opposite leg, opposite hand, probably with some light kettlebells. So I appreciate you guys for joining me this week, and then I'll, as always, stick around for the tip of the week. Let's get it. Alright y'all, we're gonna increase the volume and change up the exercises a little bit. So we're gonna do 2 sets of 10 incline bench press, 2 sets of 10 goblet squats again with the kettlebell. We're gonna go ahead and do pull-ups, and we're actually gonna work on the ab stability to help that low back a little bit. So we're gonna do 2 sets of 1 minute planks. Let's get it.
I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty, I have a sense of urgency. A message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say, yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
Alright, y'all. Before we get into the tip of the week, I wanted to say that I did work out 3 times this week. The last one wasn't recorded because I did a nice little workout with the wifey. Okay. So the tip of the week for this week is going to be on progressive overload. So I throw this term out a ton. I just want to clarify exactly what I mean, because a lot of people think it really is only one thing that equates to progressive overload. Okay. So kind of my very, very simple definition of progressive overload is just to challenge yourself. Okay, so there are a ton of different ways that we can accomplish this that will help us get our gains. The first thing that everybody thinks about is weight manipulation. Okay, so just adding more weight, adding more weight, adding more weight. Okay, we can do this for so long and then we'll hit a plateau. Okay, so then what do we do next? Or we might not have enough weight sitting around at home, or we can't get to the gym all the time, right? So how do we continue to challenge ourselves? So we have to broaden ourselves outside of just adding weight. Okay, so that's where I hit on the other techniques. So that's volume, which is just weight times reps times sets. Okay, that gives us our total poundage for the day, for the week. That will also be a way to progressively overload yourself. Okay, so with that being said, there's a big emphasis on sets and reps as well. So say the week before, or the last 3 months, I've been doing sets of 3 rep scheme, 8 to 12, right? So then I'm starting to hit a plateau. Our body is an adaptation machine. It always tries to be as efficient as possible, right? So the way that we get past that plateau is to change to a more novel stimulus, which could be changing the reps, changing the sets. Okay. Another big one that isn't talked about enough, especially when talking about body weight, is tempo. Okay. So slowing down your tempo is a great way to add more tension throughout the range of motion of your movements, and make it more difficult, challenging yourself. So that's another way. With that being said, I hope you guys learned something from the tip of the week, and I will see you guys next week. Peace.